of a smoky room where whiskey whispers sorrow's tune. I close my eyes beneath the pale moonlight, and I saw dreams of you tonight. The echoes of our laughter drowned in rain on window panes where love's old refrains play softly through the haze of memories fight, haunting me when I found dreams of you tonight. All those dreams brought back the blues, draped in the deepest midnight hues. Your ghost in every candlelight, dancing in the shadows of my plight. When I saw dreams of you tonight, my heart wept under the starlight. Once we danced on summer's breath so sweet. Now the cold has shuffled to my feet. Your warmth a distant star gone out of sight. Life's cruel twist turned love to spite. From laughter's gold to silent screams, from shared daylight to solo dreams, you slipped away out into the night, leaving echoes in the dreams I saw tonight. Oh, those dreams brought back the blues, wrapped in the weeping willows views. Your voice fading with the candlelight, murmuring secrets in the dead of night. When I saw dreams of you tonight, my soul danced alone without its light. There in the quiet of the pouring rain, I felt your touch, whispered your name. A fleeting moment, then just the echoes of your laugh, a love that lives in photographs. Oh, how those dreams bring back the blues. Each night revives the longing I refuse. Yet in every song the jukebox quietly ignites, I find you waiting in the candlelight. When I saw dreams of you tonight, I held the shadows, kissed the pale moonlight, softly fading like a flame in morning's light. I'll see you in my dreams again tonight. In the back of the room, shadows cradle my phone. Whiskey whispers to the heartbreak of the storm. Soft echoes of a jukebox playing bar at 2 a.m., bathing in the moon. Velvet smoke swirl, dancing slow with my sighs. Each puff a story beneath the low rusty skies. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea, under the bar at 2 a.m., where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my soul, stripped of its fiery might, clings to the soft remnants of a love taken by night. Once laughter filled these hollow, age-old walls. Now just the sound of raindrops as they softly fall. Your chair sits empty where you used to smile so wide. The cold setting in where warmth used to reside. This old wooden fortress where our spirits used to dance, now just a shrine to chance encounters and lost romance. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea, under the bar at 2 a.m., where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my heart, stripped of its bold delight, clings to the tender shadows of a love lost to the night. Oh, how the minutes drag their feet across my skin, each tick a reminder of what could have been. Silver streaks of moonlight catching tears on my face. In the silent sacred space, I've lost your embrace. Here where the past and present in whispers collide, under the bar at 2 a.m., I find nowhere to hide. In the silence my dreams, clothed in satin despair, hold on to the echoes of our songs suspended in the air. Under the bar at 2 a.m., in silence alibi, cradling my heartache until the evening tide. In the dim of the fading sun, by the number on the door, worn out wood where my whiskey meets the floor, echoes dance in this half-lit room, whispering like the breeze. Candle shadows play the tunes of my soul's decrees. By the light of a broken heart at dusk, Every teardrop shines like a piece of stardust in the silence where we used to laugh and dance. I'm holding on to the ghost of a second chance. Once this place was alive with the sound of your name. Now it's just a silent movie framed in sepia paint. The laughter faded, your footsteps left in the rain. All that's left is me and these old blues to entertain by the light of a broken hearted dust. Every teardrop shines like a piece of stardust in the silence where we used to laugh and dance. I'm holding on to the ghost of a second chance. Here's to the memories that time can't erase, to the sweet bitter smile that's lost from your face. Under the twilight, my regrets start to speak, whispering softly of the love I still see by the light of a broken heart at dust. Every teardrop's a verse in the poem of us, as the night whispers low and the stars adjust. I'm finding peace in the dusk with my broken heart's trust by the light, oh, by the light of a broken heart at dusk. Spills on the old oak floor, whispers float from a rusty door. Candle shadows dance on the wall in this room when night birds call. Sipping whiskey, neat and slow, as memories start their haunting show. In the arms of dreams of you in blue, my heart sings the saddest tunes. Every note drips with pain so true. Underneath this lonely moon, I'm lost where I once was found. In the arms of dreams where love was crowned. The clock ticks on, relentless in its song, Since the day you decided to move along, your ghost lingers like the scent of rain in the silence after, filled with pain. Echoes of our laughter fill the empty spaces, fading slowly like your tender embraces. In the arms of dreams of you in blue, my heart sings the saddest tunes. Every note drips with pain so true. Underneath this lonely moon, I'm lost where I once was found. In the arms of dreams where love was crowned. Now here I sit in the quiet of the night, holding on to what's left so tight. Every beat of my heart a refrain, a bittersweet symphony of love and pain. Oh, what I'd give for one more day to color these blues in shades of gray. In the arms of dreams of you in blue, where shadows whisper and winds new. Every note a tear that fell through, pain in my heart in the deepest hue. Here I'll stay quietly drowned in the arms of dreams, in love's lost sound. Softly fading like that old moon's crown. Candlelight flickers on these worn out wooden floors, the night's arms holding tight. The world softly ignores echoes of laughter, once filling up the air, now just shadow dances in a chair that you once shared under the aisle. Survive you tonight with each sip of whiskey. I fight the fading light, memories like ghosts glide silently right through. Under the aisle, survive you singing blues. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. That stormy night you left, the coldness settled in. The clock ticks heartbeats where your love used to lay, underneath the silence took away. Under the I'll survive you tonight. With each sip of whiskey, I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide silently right through. Under the I'll survive you, singing blues. Oh, the room spins slowly, a carousel in the dark. Each memory a flash, a spark, a lonesome mark. Your whisper in the breeze, across the bar's old tune, leaves me dancing, dancing alone beneath the moon. Under the I'll survive you tonight. Whispering to shadows under dim bar light, I'll hold on to the ghost of you, so true, so tight. Under the I'll survive you, my heart's quiet fight. Under the I'll survive you, fading out of sight. In a dim lit corner of this dusty barroom, candle shadows dance on walls, pain and gloom. Whiskey whispers soft, old tales I know. Under the ghost of the past in smoke, I'm lost in the echo. These memories, they hang like curtains, so heavy, so cold, singing blues in the air, stories untold. With every sip, my heart starts to soar. Under the ghost of the past in smoke. Once laughter filled the midnight air, now silence reigns. Your voice a distant melody, my solitude explains. Love slipped through our fingers, a fleeting stroke left me here under the ghosts, among the whispers and smoke. These memories, they hang like curtains, so heavy, so cold, singing blues in the air, stories untold. With every sip, my heart starts to soar. Under the ghost of the past in smoke. Oh, spirit in bows under the ghost of the past in smoke, softly fading under the ghost in smoke. In the candles flicker, the shadows play on crack walls, a glass of whiskey lay, barren storms of days gone by. He'd sip a whisper of an old oak's proud stand, dim voices stir the air where forgotten stories land. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we carried, echoes of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Barstool prophets, they speak in tones so low underneath the jazz, where slow sorrows flow. Our laughter once filled the night, now but a ghost, vanished like smoke rings, which I still see the most. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast, echoes of you and me, and a love couldn't last. Remembering your gaze in the glow of this dim bar, the way the night held us beneath a waning star. But time, it turned you to a shadow at my side, leaving just the ashes of a fire we can't relight. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, each ember floated down, fading out of sight, whispering to the night for the love that's past, just a silent prayer over the ashes in my glass. dim-lit room where shadows play. Oh, let us scatter, blue as the fading day. Candle flickers, whispering smoke into the gray, where memories and quiet sorrows lay. All these letters to still waiting again, sealed with tears of the never when. The clock ticks, the heart's refrain. Love lost on a cold, lone train. Once laughter lived in the warmth of your gaze. Underneath the amber moon's soft haze. Then autumn left as fast as you, leaving me with a cold wind that blew. All these letters to still waiting again, sealed with tears of the never when. The clock ticks, the heart's refrain. Love lost on a cold, lone train. Cold whiskey whispers of what used to be. The ghost of your touch, a haunting melody. Each sip a shadow, each note a tear. Echoes of you, how I wish you were near. Letters to still waiting again. Each word a pulse in my veins. The clock ticks, the heart's refrain. Love lost, love waits in vain. Fading now, just the candle's flame. In the flicker of a candle, in a corner dim and tight, whispers float on smoky trails as blues caress the night. Her eyes are distant thunder, tell of stories soaked in rain. Each drop a verse of sorrow, every tear a sweet refrain. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burned, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky murmur that dances with the ghost. In the depths of whiskey rivers, her spirit softly flows. The night was ours, the laughter loud, the world seemed right and fair, till silence struck a cruel chord and spread through sultry air. He left with just a nod, it seems, no words to bridge the gap. Now every glass she lifts alone as a toast to that mishap. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky memory that dances with the ghost. In the depths of whiskey rivers, her spirit softly flows. Oh, the rain keeps tapping at the window like the ticking of the clock. Each moment pulls her deeper into yesterday's sweet lock. A smile creeps, a scene replays of dances in the dark, where the world fell right and love alight, igniting passion spark. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. As her song melts into midnight and the stars begin to wane, she finds solace in the solitude, her heart at peace with pain. Under the broken heart and smoke, she sings and gently weeps in her soulful silent sanctuary, where love forever sleeps. Last call echoes, steady rain on old window panes. Dim lights flicker, ghost whispers and smoky refrains. Velvet shadows dress the corners of this lonely room. My heart's laid bare under the bar, drowned in its gloom. Under the bar at 2 a.m., wrapped in shades of blue, each sip of sorrow tells a tale that nobody knew. The clock ticks slow, my regrets flow, soft as midnight's hue, alone with the blues. Under the bar at 2 a.m. blue. Was it last summer, or has time let these moments blur? Our laughter filled the air, life without the bitter stir. Your ghost clings tight through the jazz and the dwindling crowd. Love slipped like whiskey through my fingers, silent and proud. Under the bar at 2 a.m., wrapped in shades of blue, each sip of sorrow tells a tale that nobody knew. The clock ticks slow, my regrets flow, soft as midnight's hue, alone with the blues. Under the bar at 2 a.m. in blue. Candle flickers, my mind trips taps a rhythm on the glass, a lonesome drum, echoes of what's gone, the night's bitter wisdom. Under the bar at 2 a.m., lost in a sea of blue, memories flood, the pains are tied, only felt by few. The night wears on, the shadows yawn, my heart's a faded tune, hole in the night, under the bar at 2 a.m. blue. A soft echo, a wistful fade in the depths of blue. In the amber glow of a flickering street light, silhouettes dance in the curtains of the night. Whiskey whispers on lips of those passing by. Here I stand under the old moon's watchful eye. Under the wood, I couldn't say no more. Words heavy like rain on a lonely shore. Each drop a story spilling onto the floor. Under the wood, I couldn't say no more. It was in this smoky bar, laughter filled the air. You held my gaze with a tender, stormy stare. But seasons turned as they always do, leaving frost where once sweet roses grew. Under the world, I couldn't say no more. Echoes of a love that we couldn't restore. dancing on the walls like old news. Your eyes found mine in that smoky room's glow, where the heartbeats linger and the slow rivers flow. When I saw never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm, your name a whisper, my heart sworn sure. Oh, when I saw I'd never let go no more. The night, whoa, sipping whiskey, trading fate with every glass I saw, clearer the way of love that's gone, leaving echoes and ghosts underneath my ribs, where I felt it the most. When I saw In a room where candle shadows dance on lonely walls, where the whiskey soothes a heart nobody calls. Footsteps whisper secrets down an empty hall. In the quiet echo, I hear the night soft drawl. In the arms of echoes, in the hall, in silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance. Sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Once laughter filled these spaces, now just vacant stares. You and I, we spun the night on old wooden chairs. The morning found your shadow fading out of view, left me holding memories, the color of the dew. In the arms of echoes, in the hall, in silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance. Sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Rain taps the window like your fingers drumming slow. Each drop a note in the symphony of woe. I trace the lines of what we were in the steam, finding you in foggy dreams, a whispered cream. In the arms of echoes, in the hall, in silence, every note you played still beats in soft compliance. Sipping on the ghost of you through my reliance. In the stillness of the blues, I find my defiance. Candlelight in tender, quiet alliance. Corner booth of a smoke-filled room, rust on the piano, tales hung in tune. The candlelight flickers, shadow consumed. My heart spills in letters scented with gloom. Each each word a whisper, the night my cocoon. All these letters, I'll survive you in blue. Ink bleeds my sorrow, because loving you is a lonely sky after the rain, a haunting echo, a soft refrain. My heart knows the dance of your ghostly view. We laughed 'neath the moon, we cried under stars. You promised forever, now here we are. The whiskey can't drown the sound of your car, driving away, leaving ajar the door to my soul. Now you're so far. Oh, these letters, I'll survive you in blue. Ink bleeds my sorrow, because loving you is a lonely sky after the rain, a haunting echo, a soft refrain. My heart knows the dance of your ghostly view. Remember the nights our shadows would blend like whispers of smoke. Where did they end? Now I'm holding memories time won't mend. In the silence my bruised heart sends these blue ink letters I'll write and contend. So these letters, I'll survive you in blue. Ink bleeds my sorrow, each word so true. In the quiet echo of my soft refrain, a candle burns out in the morning's new gain. The letters keep saying, I loved you, I loved you. The soft fade of blue. I'll survive loving you. In the dim light of a dusky bar, under a flickering neon hue, where the echoes of the old jukebox play soulful tunes, so true. There my eyes caught a shimmer, a solitary glass raised in salute. A shadow sat nursing heartache in the silence absolute. When I saw loneliness and blue, it wore your eyes, dancing slow in the smoke. Under lit skies, every sip whispers secrets, every glance a clue. That night I saw the world, when I saw loneliness in you. You laughed like the wind that's chasing the autumn leaves, but your smile, oh, it flickered like a candle in the grieving breeze. with our broken dreams to redeem. When I saw loneliness and blue, it wore your eyes, dancing slow in the smoke. Under low-lit skies, every sip whispers secrets, every glance a clue. That night I saw the world when I saw loneliness in you. Oh, the room spun around, or maybe it was just my weary head, remembering the love that spoke so loudly yet went unsaid. In the clink of ice, the fate of laughter, oh, regrets accrue. In the corner of this lonely bar, I lost and found you in blue. When I saw loneliness in blue, it wore your eyes, haunting me like a melody that never dies. In every whisper secret, in every goodbye do, I'll remember the color when I saw loneliness in you. Just a phantom in the night when I saw loneliness in you. In the dim light of a smoky room, where shadows dance on the walls, I sit nursing a glass of whiskey. Winter whispers echo through empty halls. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor, each one a memory, silently closing an old door. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft side. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. We used to dream under starlit skies, lost in a love so fierce and wild. Now I'm holding on to a melody, the broken tune of the goodbye I never styled. The music plays a mournful tune as rain taps its fingers against the glass. In the rhythm of the falling drops, I see the reflections of our past. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft side. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. ghost of you in the silence of my midnight blue. Your absence is a presence that time will never undo. Whispers of memories, they linger like a haunting tune, soft as the shadow of the moon. In the quiet of my room, now I hold my breath and whisper low. In the stillness I'll let you go, but in my heart where secrets glow, I'll always keep whispers of memories of you.
Dim light of a downtown bar, under a flickering neon sign, velvet shadows dance on the walls with the ghosts of you and I. Smoky haze wraps round my heart like your arms in our last embrace. Each whispered laugh, this warm and lonely place. Here on the edge of farewell in blue, where the night holds tight to sorrow, clock ticks out of tune. With the heartbeats I now borrow, tears mixed with the whiskey line, where your shadow used to move. Lost in the echo of our last goodbyes, on the edge to farewell in blue. Once laughter echoed under the moon, just as empty glasses clink. Bitter sweetness in every gave us barely time to blink. The winter whispered through the cracks in the window panes and floors. Leaving frost on our tracks and broken locks on weathered doors. Here on the edge of farewell in blue, where the night clings to the cry, the clock mourns out of tune. With the silence in my tears stain the counter where your fingers danced away the gloom. Trapped in the whisper of our last prayer on the edge of farewell. The slow fade of yesterday, the song we used to play, now just a melody we threw. Each note a memory decaying, in the alleyways we knew. Candlelight flickering, yielding ghosts their due. Still on the edge of farewell in blue, where memories refuse to die. The clock weeps out of tune as I try not to cry. One last drink to toast to life, in the silence that ensues. Forever caught in the final sigh, on the edge of in the faint glow of a lone street lamp, the rain whispers secrets to old cobblestones. I'm sitting by the window
seeing ghosts in the fall, each drop a memory in the glass of my one soul. Under the still, learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night's soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, pain and sorrow on my own. There used to be laughter here, a fire so wild, a dance of the shadows when the flame was alive. But love left quietly in the chill before dawn. Now the hearth is cold, but the story is warm. Under the still, learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night's soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, painting sorrow on my own. Sometimes a silver lining, it's just too hard to find. When your tears blend with the rain pouring from the sky, here in this silence, no one knows my name. The blues is my companion, dancing in the flame. Under the still, learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan as shadows stretch and the night has grown. I'm fading softly in the echo of my own song. Under the still.
In a room where shadows play on cracked plaster walls, the light flickers, a candle by the last call. An old frame lies tilted, its glory worn thin, holding the ghost of your smile, faded from within. Under the fading photograph still, whiskey and tears, they bend to it. A heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. Once laughter danced through the open door. Now just the creak of the lonely floor. You you slipped away like the setting sun, leaving cold sheets and sorrow spun under the fading photograph. Still whiskey and tears, they bend to it, a heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. The rain taps a rhythm on the old window pane, as if it's trying to whisper your name. A memory stirs, a slow deep burn under the photograph for you. I yearn under the fading photograph. Still love trapped in time, against its own will, a heart that bleeds beneath the ink. In the stillness, it's you I think, under fading photographs. Still in the twilight's gentle side, where shadows cluster neath my door, a candle flickers, resurrecting tales from the cold worn wooden floor. The whiskey whispers soft and slow, darling, why you back so soon? Another night beneath the moon, under the side room again. Oh, here in the quiet, I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards, a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. Wasn't but a year ago, laughter hung upon these drapes, arms a haven from the storm, now just empty swirling capes. The glass that held our cheers now catches tears, reflecting glimmers of our spree. Oh, how the joy fled silently, leaving whispers where our warmth had been. Oh,
trace the keys for melodies of me and you. A ghost in the music, a wisp in the wine, a moment caught in time, the sweet and the divine. Oh, here in the quiet I sway to the song of what was right and all that went wrong. The night wears thin, my candles last gas under the silent room, and memories clash, swaying alone, where dreams so